sex with, and then because it's possessed, you can have sex with the character. That's the best case that was made for the Ghost Girl that I've heard so far. It's the only one that I'm like, okay, you got something there. Maybe that would work. That was kind of cool. But other than if it's not what we're doing with the Ghost Girl, why even have a Ghost Girl? Like I don't understand. Like it's just a waste. That's just my opinion. All right. Just some grapes at a vineyard to make some wine. To make some wine. So, but now my back and my legs hurt. I'm in pain. I'm sore and tired. But it was fun, you know. The kids liked it, and you know, it was to help somebody. So it was all good. You know what I mean? It was all good. Yes. Okay, song request. Yeah. Jab, why you want to come on voice chat, Jab? I thought we said we were gonna do only on Fridays. Hey, Gian, where the hell you been, Gian? I feel like you haven't been around. Wolf Girl, Demon Girl. Isn't the Demon Girl basically the same as the what is it called? The succubus? Isn't a succubus like a demon girl basically a succubus? Right? I mean, was there really a difference? Think about it. No. Yeah, Pussy Willow could turn into like a cat girl, I guess, but what about Spanish girls? What do you mean? Well, there's two Latinas. You mean that or like Spanish from Spain? Can I have that graffiti tag cameo, please? Do we want graffitis? Do we want graffitis on maybe on the rocks on the lighthouse too? I feel like the lighthouse would be kept a little clean, no? Consuela is Latina. Latina, not Spanish, Latina. You guys want Spanish girls from Spain? Listen, like, we're not gonna add every European country in this game. Like, we're not gonna put someone from every, some countries are not gonna be represented. All right, and that's okay. Okay, there's gonna be some Latinas, but there might not be a Spanish girl in the game. Now, they both speak Spanish, just not from the same country, but that's okay. It's not a big deal. I think we're fine. What do you think? No? What about a Native American girl? Listen, do you want an Inuit too in the game? What? What's left? What have we not done yet? We've done every. Come on, guys. Hey, Rolrick. This is drag me in. I will explain to you. Yeah, but Jab. Okay, fine. Just a little bit. Okay, go, Jab. Explain.
Всем привет! Привет, Куки. Спасибо за приглашение. Thank you for invitation.
So, explain yourself, Jab. What's going on?
Actually, I was joking, but okay.
Tell us, what is your deep desires for the native girl? What is going on?
Well, I could tell that. Hello, Chad. By the way, I could tell that Native American girl. I don't know how it's called, Indian. How it's called correctly. Is no kind of often type you can meet in the pop culture, like classical. That school bully, school queen like Roxy.
Yeah.
Like Mia, like the house of the girl, the next door type.
Yeah.
It's like, you can meet it like in every second, teenage movie, especially in the game.
So you think a native girl is different than the typical characters that you see?
Well,
Are you saying
well,
native people
no.
are not, represented in modern society?
I don't know about American society actually, but I don't know exactly. I can only predict. I can feel about it, but I think that the Native American girl, she may be not the school girl. She may be just elder one like Jade or Grace, maybe like possibly. Some unusual kinks, maybe not porn kicks, but some archetypes can be tied with her. Like all that spiritual stuff with the,
Yeah, like all the racist stuff.
Come on, after making Russian guys, the worst people in your game, please don't start about racism and all this stuff. Please, I dare you.
Okay, I'm listening. Keep going. Yeah, okay.
So, and I think just as far as after the Saga turned the way that all that national details will be will be made some kind of Привет, Anonymous, and other guys I see saying hello.
Hey, Sergio.
Yeah. I mean, like Tony and Marie became, the typical Italians, like "Oh, Mamma Mia" and so on. But in the beginning they were not, and Tammy begin to be that classical Jewish mom. But in the beginning, like
Yeah.
in the early versions, she didn't used to be, and I understand why, because you made Russians and
Some
some type
variety.
of bad,
Yeah.
bad guys, yeah, for variety, and you made them very bad guys, and to explain this, not to make some people suffer, like we have only Russians, like the typical, the stereotypical people. We have all of them stereotypical right now.
Yeah. So you want a
So
very stereotypical native girl in the game with the
I
little
wouldn't
feathers on
say,
the head and all that. You're gonna get canceled, all right? Jab, you're gonna
yeah,
get canceled.
I wouldn't say about super stereotypical. No, I'm not meaning to making fun of that stereotypes,
Uh huh.
but in Russia, Jeff cancels you straight away. Yeah, but I think as far as you guys gonna flood the game with all with every stereotypical national character like Consuela.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this is a good place to have Native American girl. That's kind of rare thing in the modern culture, in modern pop culture. So
Okay.
that's why I'm.
Okay, but Jab, where are we gonna put the native girl in the game? In the forest or the teepee?
Oh, yeah. In the hood, hunting deers with the bow.
You mean a centaur girl?
She will be riding her. Like.
Jab, we're gonna get in
Okay,
trouble.
I'm joking. I'm just. Yeah, it's not the serious business. Well, she may have another small shopping mall, like all that tarot cards, Ouija board and all that, spiritual, magical things. She maybe get some kind of role in the bar.
The native girl?
Yeah. 'Cause, I just remembered that movie, that old movie. How is it called? With the Mickey Rourke, about some cowboy Jackson, Marlboro,
Oh, I
Harley
don't know.
Davidson. How is it called? I don't
know.
remember exactly.
I have no clue what you're talking about.
Oh, 5 seconds. I'll give you the link on the Wikipedia. Maybe you understand what I'm talking about.
Anyway, look, what I'm saying
It was
is,
about a movie about bars, bikers, and so on. And there was a scene about the fight between Indian gang, like Native American gang, and main heroes.
look,
And
Jab,
they
Jab,
had some pretty girls.
Jab, listen to me, okay?
Again.
we can do a native girl, okay? It just has to be like in a meaningful way and not like too cliche, right?
Okay, yeah.
So we can add a native girl, but she's just gonna look normal. Like she's not gonna live in a teepee somewhere, okay? But like a native girl would be like the Latinas, technically. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I understand.
Like it'd be very similar to the current Latinas in the game, unless I made her like the way you're thinking. You know what I mean?
Yeah. But I think if she would have earrings made like bird wings,
Feathers.
how this called, and
Jab, I
earrings,
can't give her a feathers hat. Okay, I can't.
No. No, you're teasing me. You're teasing me right now.
Jab,
You
okay.
can do everything. Everyone knows. Everyone in chat knows. Chat, say yes that DC could do everything.
Anything I want? No, I'm cancelable. Okay. He's overthinking this. The native girl could her house have some traditional things in her house. Yeah, of course. But the problem is where does this native girl fit in the story.
In the current story, or
Like,
what personal story she
I
could
don't really
have?
want to add any more schoolgirls because that means we're never gonna finish this effing game. Okay.
Yeah, yeah.
So if we add a native girl,
Understood.
she's like a minor character, similar to Consuela or Priya, the Indian girl that's a scientist. Like we could add a native girl in the town, but she has to be a minor character.
Yeah. Okay, give me 1 day, 24 hours, and I will send you a big document of
Oh
about
God.
20 pages about how it could be realized in game, okay?
Okay. Oh my
You see,
God.
look in the chat, after you refuse to make the Native American girl, people start saying about bring the hijab girl. So if you don't want Native American, so bring the hijab girl.
A hijab girl? No, we're not doing a hijab girl. Jab, I want to live, okay?
Okay, if we throw all the jokes out, can you explain, like seriously,
What?
why you refuse to do this?
The hijab girl? Because a lot
Yeah.
of fans have came up to me and messaged me that they think it's offensive and they don't want it in the game.
So after all that, Jesus with the boner, after all that, making fun of the president's family, and after all that, making fun of the mafia,
Yeah.
joking on the mafia, you're
Yeah.
afraid this only thing?
Yeah.
That's weird. I would say nothing that just this weird. This is weird.
This is weird. Yeah. Okay. Hey, man. I had meet the voice chat, please. Why is Tim so excited about voice chat? Tim, what do you want to tell us in voice chat anyway? Why are you so eager? I like it. I like it a lot. Everybody likes it. I'm just saying I can't have too many people on all the time. Anyway, Jab. I'll consider the native girl, but it has to be well fitted into our current game. Okay? It can't just be too random and too racist, okay? It's got to be done properly. Understood? Jab?
Okay, I think it's okay for the first conversation. You just said that you are technically and theoretically you're okay with this. You just need a good story.
It needs to be done well, with
Yeah.
tact, alright?
At least you're not refusing it totally the
No,
idea.
it's fine, but it's got to be done right.
Okay, but as far as a lot of people asking for the hijab girl, like we all understand that she not need to be made like she making that Muslim mass. I don't know how it's called in English, like 5 times a day, and
Okay, but
pray.
the problem is I think the hijab itself is heavily
Oh,
connected to that. Okay,
Yeah.
so it's like by default.
Actually, I always thought hijab girl is like not literally like the girl in the hijab wearing the hijab. I thought it was like just the name of the archetype. So maybe she doesn't need to wear that. Like, remember you told us about the Jasmine princess from the Disney. Was she wearing the hijab? No, but was she the girl of that archetype? I think yes.
Hey, Laconic.
Maybe she will be not the hijab girl literally, but
Thanks, Laconic.
the girl making that belly dance or something else. Wearing that,
Princess
wearing the
Jasmine.
part of the suit of the they wear for the ballet dance. Like everyone, I think will recognize it immediately. So
That's almost more racist.
come on, screw you.
Jab is just like, a Russian living in the woods. He doesn't understand the world. He doesn't understand how things can be offensive,
Nowadays
We never were offended by this
Yeah.
when I was young.
Jab just doesn't get it, guys. He
Yeah.
just doesn't. He doesn't understand.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Yeah, I think you're right. So this, and I would tell you that the Summertime Saga needs, all that 16 gender characters and independent female lesbians. This is the only thing that Saga needs right now. It should be very modern and
Okay.
up to date.
Okay. Now you're going to another extreme. Okay. You're going.
It was not me. It was you. It was you.
Yeah.
You
Oh
said
yeah.
that I can't offer you
Oh
such
my
racist things.
god.
So I'm trying to fix the problem, to
Okay.
suggest the opposite things that would fit you, right?
Okay, Jab. All right.
'Cause I really don't understand that I offer you one thing to say no, it's wrong. I offer you opposite thing and you say no, it's wrong too. So where's the truth? Where's the motherfucking truth?
All right, Jab. I think we're very
Yeah.
glad you shared your opinion about the native girl, and
Yeah.
thanks very much. All
Thank you for
right.
invitation, Jeff.
All right.
Thank you. Всем пока, всем спасибо.
Bye, Jab. Bye, Jab. All right. So you guys, you understand now what he said. All right. Don't poke the Russian bear. Hey, Bigfoot. How's it going? Hello, lemon key. Jab needs to log out and dry out for a bit. Cancelled. Native girl runs a casino. Oh god. Add game 2 mils. Game gym fuck. Oh boy. Hello, Aniket. Where's my cowgirl queen? Hey, aiming. Hello, 420. Okay. So this background is a little bit tricky. Hmm. Wolf during a full moon transform into cat girl humanoid. Oh, maybe we could do something like that. But we would have to do the whole like moon cycle, which we don't have currently in the game, right? Stray has been telling us how he wants to do something with the moon, so that the moon is not always out or not present. Like it's kind of like there's an actual moon cycle, and then the cat girl, maybe like some characters would be affected by that. For example, we currently have even Odette when she's a vampire in the crypt. Like we could have that. Like the crypt can only be accessed when there's like a full moon. Stuff like that. Like there could be things we could like. There's things we could do in terms of mechanics and how characters are interacted with in the game that could be tied to a moon cycle. But like the backgrounds are not set up for that right now, so we can't really do it yet. You know. But DC, do that for the tech update. It's like I wish, but we have so much shit on our plate right now for the tech update. I don't know if it's feasible. You know? When tech updates? Master, it's gonna be out in 33 years. Straight, I'm talking about the moon cycle, as in like have doing all the art for them, like you know what I mean? Like the moon cycle is not just like a back end thing. It's also like something that would have to be done properly in terms of like all facets. Right now we have moons like always in some backgrounds and never in some backgrounds. So we need to be consistent with that. Like we're just not currently. See, what was least well? Most updates have been well received. Um, I can't think of. Maybe there was one update that people were a little bit. I'm trying to think which one it was.
Good work, guys.
Like I think Mia's update, people weren't like really happy with Mia's update. There's a few old ones that some people were like, eh.
Not so good, Al.
In general, like most updates have been well received. Trying to think of like one that was really bad. Like, I don't know. Like people liked the main story, but it was not their favorite character. So some people were like, the main story's okay, but it's not my thing. Like no one is ever super happy with the updates though. That's the thing, right? They before? Yeah, a little bit more maybe.
Here's that funk.
Sometimes, Splat? Only sometimes.
Annie, don't wear no panties. Ow, so you want me say, Annie, don't wear no panties. It's a good thing Santa Claus didn't bring a lot of signs and draws. Come on, say the Annie, don't wear no panties. Annie, don't wear no panties. Hey, you say it with me, say it. Don't wear no panties. Saw her in the bathroom stall, was there when she took 'em off. Come on, go look at it. Don't wear no panties. Don't wear no panties. Hey, you get me there. Don't wear no panties. They was laying on the bathroom floor, they was filled with the Holy Ghost. Come on, hey.
Okay, so I have to like age this tower a bit. Right now it looks brand new, right? It looks like it's made of plastic almost, right? And I kind of want it to feel like it's made of stones, but without making it too detailed. Because obviously we want to keep retain the style of Summertime Saga, which is obviously simple shapes, simple colors, simple form, not too highly detailed, and so on, right? So I have to dirty this up without making it look too detailed. So that can be tricky, but I'm gonna try it. Alright. What I should do also is obviously like chip the paint a little bit in some spots. Add some chip paint. Yep, I'm gonna do that. Don't worry, I'm gonna figure this out. There should be another small rock here, actually. The hot sauce. And these are like a used dildo. I mean, I've never really seen very used dildos, but I can imagine, yeah, maybe something like that. It could be like a used dildo. Hey, Maz. Maz hasn't been around here in so long. Okay, so if I'm gonna... I hear I put some stones. Like, I put like a hint of like stonework into this. Wow, can you imagine? Can you imagine skipping on the stream to do homework and exams and studying? Gross.
It's the note you meant to hit, right? Do it again. That's my sister. That's Lil Badu right there.
Maybe some stonework like that, right? A little bit. It's just a little. Just a little bit.
The sun is hanging round, how it's big and bright. I'm watching you, how you're walking out of sight. You're walking to a girl who lives down on my street.
Make a seagull staring at a camera, like a seagull. Yeah, maybe we can add some birds at the end there. Hey, Dream Blue. Guten Abend. Guten Abend. Drill, I don't know what kind of sick fetishes you have, but I don't know if we can add that one in the game.
The moon is hanging low, how it's big and round.
Big and round.
Watching you and how you run all over town. Another girl I see, how they quickly come and go.
Come and go.
I'm just wondering why tonight it's not me you hold.
Me.
I'm all alone in my house, my home. Wondering why haven't you loved me yet? I'm wondering why haven't you loved me yet?
Hold on. It's getting there. A lighthouse midget. A lighthouse girl? Hey, thanks, Carlos Villa. Gracias. Is there any new characters planned for something like after the tech update? Yeah, there's always gonna be new characters, but they're probably minor characters if we add more. Yeah, Admiral Sploosh might live in the lighthouse, yeah. And there's gonna be scenes happening in the lighthouse. Maybe we'll use that as a date location when we add the dating feature, like stuff like that. I mean, we're gonna have like, and it's gonna be used in some quests and stuff like that. That'll be fine. We're gonna make good use of it. Good use for it. Maybe Maz. He turns into a beautiful hot mermaid at night. Admiral Sploosh just turns into some hot mermaid babe. And then returns to being some drunken old man during the day, yeah? I kind of like it, but I don't know. I don't know. It's about you. She was busy being sick. Oh, okay. You should add a little shadow in the background. What do you mean? A shadow in the background? I mean, there's gonna be more cast shadow on the ground after I'm done with the tower. I'm just starting with the tower because. Be doofer. Doofer. All those backgrounds, yes, road, yeah, pretty much. Pretty much. It'd be cool if you could smash the nun. Yeah, you will be eventually, yeah. It's not currently in the game, but you will be able to, yeah. Nun Angelica. When we revisit Mia's story and add content for her, we'll probably allow the player to smash the nun, yeah. So it's coming, just not in the game yet, but it will come. the sploosh symbol? What is the Admiral sploosh symbol? Do you see ship's wheel is pretty good, yeah. Brass sign, A sign saying sploosh was here. With a Z, was? Was here? No. Uh, da. Compass logo, maybe. Oh. Big boobs only logo? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Erect ship sign? Okay, okay, okay. This is how Stray sings actually. I've heard him sing on voice chat. Trust me, it sounds just like that. It's beautiful. Do you see your profile photo? Yeah, what about it? You could just put a fancy light above the door there. Yeah, we could put a fancy light, I guess. Could put a lot of It's not bad, but it's not bad. It's okay. It looks kind of, it's like a small detail, you know, to make the door a little bit more interesting, you know, instead of just plain everywhere. I don't know. It looks okay. I like it, but maybe it's alright. Auburn red? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. Okay, is this good? I think so, right? A shipwreck near the cliff? No, because then people are gonna like drawing a location where there's a shipwreck is a lot of work. Like it's a lot of work because I have to draw a shipwreck, like an accurate looking shipwreck, not any kind. You know what I mean? And that can be a lot of work in itself. Like you know. Um, will this be the captain's house? Yeah, I think he's gonna sleep there. Well, actually, technically, he sleeps on the pier, but I think he's gonna work here, if that makes sense. Like I would like him to like kind of be here at times, like maybe during the night he's like working, and during the day he's like passed out at the pier drunk, something like that, you know. We'll figure it out. Anyway, I'm gonna have to figure out also how this whole grass thing here is gonna work, but it's gonna be a lot of painting. This is gonna be painful painting because like I can't really cheat it. Like I have to kind of like draw like paint this grass in perspective and make it look decent, and it's not gonna be easy. Like it won't be quick. I mean it's easy, but it's like tedious. Like I have to like keep adding detail and shit like that. Oh boy, I don't know if I even want to do this today. I mean I started and might as well finish, but oh boy, wait. That's the kind of work that I like to do off stream when I'm like listening to music or watching a movie, right? And I can just like get absorbed into drawing stupid like grass for like 3 hours and then be done, you know. Um, maybe not 3 hours, but you know, like for like an hour or something. Oh boy. It's like just detail and boring. Like all those rocks, all the rocks and the grass here is gonna be super boring, you know. But anyway, it's looking good at least. There's one thing I want to do is like to make this tower feel like it's a bit higher than it is usually what you can do is like I can create something like this where the top of the tower is like almost not in fog, but almost like it's like it gives it a little bit of like a hint of depth and how high it is and stuff. But oops. Did you paint people at the bar? I haven't finished them, but I might finish them tonight actually. Atmospheric perspective. Yeah, if I had a brain, I would have said that, but I don't. So, or unfortunately, I had to wait for Laconic to do it and say it. Yeah. Call it early and work off stream if you like. I still got half an hour of stream. It's okay. It's all good. Anyway, okay. So, like sometimes I'll make this a little bit more faded in the distance. And what I can also do, I mean, maybe all of it needs to be faded a bit because it's like, I don't know. I'll just fade for now. It's looking good. I think there's a few things that are gonna really make this background kind of like make it like sell it, make it look better. And it's finishing the grass obviously, but I really need to make the foreground darker, right? Like right now the image looks a little bit flat, right? Hey Mobilex. So what I have to do is like I have to like darken the foreground a little bit, like make the grass just look a little bit more, and I can even blur it, like, but I need to make this a bit darker here. Finish all the perspective of the ground, right? So make sure that all the like sand and all that is good. Then I have to add a little bit of like grass, like high grass, to make this look a little bit more wild, like this, right? So once we have that detail in, it's gonna look really good. And after that, that's when I add the cast shadow, right? So I'm gonna add like a little bit of cast shadow from the tower onto the ground here, you know, to ground the tower with the hill. So, but like all these steps are like super boring. And they're heavy, intense, and detailed because there's a lot of grass I have to paint, right? And I have to paint all the rocks and all of it. Bottom line is I don't have to do that. I don't have time for that today. But I might do some off stream. I might do some tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. But that's what I have to do to make this background look pretty good. So, where do I start? I guess I could just do grass for the rest of the stream. Grass. I could do some grass. This rock here needs a bit more highlight on it because like the sun is coming from this way. There's a few things I gotta fix. Oh, someday. Mm-hmm. 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 Don't worry, Lemon. I got you. We'll do some graffitis at the end, alright? Jeez. Don't worry, Lemon. I got you. Okay, I got you. No? So yeah, anyway, guys, don't worry about the midgets, okay? Stop worrying so much. We don't need it. You have to wait before I can do the rest of the rocks here because I don't know how dark they need to be, but burrito time. Oh boy, here we go. I'm gonna break my toe at this rate. Oh god. Skull, what the hell, dude? What the Good night, Jab. I made pancakes and ate the raw batter. They call it salmonella. Really? Eggs have salmonella? Do they? In the egg? How? I thought the eggs was sterile. Like, I mean, it's an embryo. Like, how did the how can bacteria get in the... I don't know. Listen. I'm not a biologist, all right? But to me, this is weird. Like, I don't fully understand it, but it's okay. I don't need to understand it. I'm an idiot, but it's weird, is what I'm trying to say. And I'll have you know, listen, SkullGB, I'll have you know, I'm an excellent pancake maker. All right? I cook a mean pancake, man. My pancakes are the best, all right? Ask my kids. They'll tell you. It's their favorite breakfast. Daddy's pancakes are just that best. One day, SkullGB, I'll make some pancakes for you, okay? And you won't get sick. You won't get, you won't get diseased for it. I promise. What's going on with this freaking rock here? Why is it so weird? I kind of want to get rid of it. I kind of want to get rid of it. I can't get rid of it. Okay. How can COVID get into the saliva of a creature? What? What? Dad pancakes, Uber cakes, Mama cookie cakes. Pancakes? Don't you mean you make crepes? No. I make pancakes. I like them thick and delicious. Can you make me cookies? No, I'm not good at making cookies. I find cookies way harder than pancakes. Pancakes are easy to cook, but cookies, like good cookies, I'm talking about like cookies that are perfectly crisp on the outside and just nice and tender in the middle. Just perfect ratio of, chocolate chips. You know what I mean? All of those things have to line up perfectly to make delicious, perfect, tasty cookies. Pancakes, I have my whole recipe, my whole method and all that, but I definitely have more success with pancakes than cookies. That's all I'm saying. So maybe it's just me. Maybe I'm just an idiot and I can't make fucking cookies, which are super easy to make. I don't know. That might be true too. that might be what's happening. I don't know. But recipe, I'm sure you are just throw stuff together kind of guy. No, that's not what it is. My pancakes, trust me. If you guys tried my pancakes, you'd be like, these are some of the best pancakes I've ever tried in my life. Trust me. Listen, I suck at a lot of cooking, okay? Trust me, okay? I can make pasta and a few other things, okay? And I can cook a chicken, all right? I suck at a lot of cooking, all right? I'm not very good, okay? But my pancakes are good, okay? They're the best. They're the shit. I showed you my pancakes. Please respond. You show me your pancakes? Yeah, I'm gonna finish this background another time. I gotta go, guys. Anyway, this is looking pretty good. I mean, I still have to fucking paint a ton of grass, do some cast shadow up in there and behind the rocks and everywhere. It's gonna look good though. We're almost there. The railing is a bit dark up there, no? Yeah, this railing is like a little too much, maybe, right? But anyway, I'm almost done with this background. Maybe I need to do some cast shadow on the. Yeah, that'll look a little bit better. Alright. Pancakes 2024, yeah? Okay. They say I make an awesome homemade chili, yeah? Everybody's good at one thing, right? For me, it's microwaved apples and pancakes. These are my two, you know. If my life depended on cooking something that Chef Ramsay would like, I would do my pancakes and my microwaved apples. If my life depended on it, that was going to be executed. If it doesn't taste good enough, I would make my pancakes for him. You know? This is the one I'd be like, he's got to like them. He's got to. They're so good. Everybody loves them. Alright. I gotta go, guys. Me and spaghetti. Oh, shit. Please, Chef Ramsay. I made Gordon's ultimate steak sandwich. Oh, nice. Alright, guys. Imagine serving caramelized and microwaved apple. Alright, guys. Enjoy your night. Thanks for watching. I hope you had a good weekend. I'll be back tomorrow to finish this background. If I don't finish it, I might work on it tonight, actually. But if I don't, I'll finish this tomorrow, you guys, and draw fucking grass for like an hour. Alright? So enjoy yourselves. Enjoy your night. And I'll be back tomorrow. Bye, guys.